If the St. Regis Hotel vegan afternoon tea set is considered to be even better than its traditional sibling, and I have to say the vegan afternoon tea set of the Peninsula Hotel Hong Kong has been elevated to another level. The difference? Well, while St. Regis has made a fine balance in the taste of different ingredients, the chef of the Peninsula is just like a painter, throw whichever paint he wanted and mix it up to create a masterpiece. Examples? First, let's look at this welcome drink, which is this tomato cold soup. Not only was it fresh, a diced pear inside has enriched the texture of the already thick tomato puree. Equally beautiful are the savories, and the pleasant surprise continues. Let's just look at this avocado puree with pumpkin. The rich and creamy texture of the avocado blends really well with the sweetness of the diced pumpkin, but it's a green pea and the menthol taste in the puree that has elevated the taste of this already beautiful pudding to the next level. This rice paper roll and calamansi dressing reminds me of the good old days when I had the best rice paper roll in Bangkok Shangri-La, as the citrus taste of the dressing blends very well with the fresh vegetables inside. This beetroot hummus tart is no ordinary beetroot tart as well, as the puree inside also had a bit of citrus taste, which blends very well with the veggie smell and sweetness of the beetroot. The tart is also well made. Similar to the avocado puree and rice paper roll, this crispy rice of guacamole and vegetables can be traced back to its Southeast Asian roots, but the crispy texture and exotic taste is another treat for the palate. For desserts, let's start with the most uninspiring one, the soy milk panna cotta. While the soy milk was not as tasty as the real one, the sweetness of the mango has compensated the blandness of the soy milk. Not bad. This strawberry tart with chocolate and dairy compote is just wow. A chocolate tart that has 3 different textures: a diced strawberry, the jam puree, and a thick chocolate as a tart. Tastes like heaven. This chestnut puff is another highlight of this tea set. Don't expect the chestnut to have the artificial sweetness of the chestnut tart that we have from some really pedestrian pastries. They are no match at this, and the puffs has made a fine balance between softness and crispiness. And finally, this chocolate soy milk tart. No words can describe how good this is, as my friend almost stole my portion. Last but not least, this vegan raisin scone is a reflection of the intelligence of the chef, as they put a lot of raisin inside the scone to compensate the naturally fragrant dairy taste that has been lost. Brilliant! And don't forget to try the equally heaven marmalade and strawberry jam. This afternoon tea set is yet another example of how Peninsula Hotel Hong Kong has striven in providing the best customer experience, and at $778 for 2 persons, I felt like I'm doing a commercial instead of a proper afternoon tea review.